is Guardian Radio 96.9 FM, streaming on GuardianTalkRadio.com and the Guardian Radio app, Nassau, Bahamas. The views and opinions of the hosts and guests are their own and do not necessarily reflect the views of the management and staff of Guardian Radio.
It's time for Tell It to Stanya. It's all about you. Ooh, let's peel away the layers and focus on you. Ooh, what's going on inside? Let's talk about love and truth and the matter of who we are. Let's find out together on Tell It to Stanya.
Pleasant good afternoon. Stanya Davis here. That's right. I am Tell It to Stanya. I am she and she is me. Today, I feeling dead good today. I'm in a good mood. Brittany came in here. She told me something. She was waiting on me to say something to lash out. I am behaving today. I took a breath and all. She was shocked. She didn't even know what to say. That's how we rolling today. That's right. But anyway, guys, as you know, I live like several lifetimes in between Saturdays. And I told you last week that we were going to get into talking about something. And I have, what's your name is?
My same name. My same government name.
What's your same government? Because y'all is one alias and thing, man.
No, ain't no alias up in here. My name is Heather.
Okay. Hello, Heather.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Stanya.
All right. Okay. So today we just jumping in. We jumping in, y'all. Now, before I jump in, I want to say this. If you would like to sponsor Tell It to Stanya, you can give me a call or message me 451-6767 if you'd like to sponsor the show. We have a special going on right now. So if you have a business, a service, or an event and you would like to sponsor Stanya, Tell It to Stanya, give me a call. All right. Somebody already messaged me. They say, Stanya, I'm doing a wellness check on you from last night. Don't let the guests ruffle your feathers. Oh, that was from last week. Yay! Yeah, man. That was something last week, but that's the past now. We gotta move on. We don't dwell in the past. The last time, because see, y'all think I don't read my Bible. The last woman who looked back, turned back, what happened to her?
Turn into salt.
Yeah, so we ain't trying to be salty. All we trying to do right now is move forward. So thank you for checking in, but that's the past. This is the Tell It to Stanya show. You hear that name in there?
Stanya.
Exactly. Tell It to Stanya.
To the Lord in prayer.
Exactly. So that's all I got to say with that. Now, last week I said that we were going to talk about the safe woman. This way we going today. Now, last month, Heather, you was here with me when we did the last one, the Love Struck Woman.
The Love Struck Woman, yes.
Yeah, so today
Had everybody quiet.
Yes, but this could be another quiet show. Now, guys, remember now, I was explaining the woman and all like that. Today, we talking about the truth about the safe. And when I say safe, the big quotation mark.
AKA.
Yes. The truth about the safe woman and why men love her. This where we going today. Hi! That's where we going today. Do you know what I mean by the safe woman, Heather?
AKA the good girl.
Yeah, the good girl. They're good. Girl. Listen, the
quote,
good.
Unquote, good girl.
The good, decent set. Right. Because, guys, listen, I come here today on a serious note now. I come to free y'all from mental slavery. That's what I come to do today. I come in today. I break in woman/girl code. That's what I doing today. I am breaking the code because I realize, guys, I here for y'all today. Listen, it all about y'all today. Because I realize y'all is be getting do right in.
I think they like it though.
Y'all is be getting do right in. Like, listen. Who y'all think is be the good girl, don't be the good girl, and who y'all think is the bad girl, don't be the bad girl. Now, sometimes the good girl is be the bad girl. So what I trying to do right now, I am here for y'all. Today, Heather,
Yes.
I am the man's them life coach.
Okay, because the last time they said you wasn't there for them.
I got to break it down. Although I did explain to them about the woman, the love-struck woman and what her, what's going on with her.
Yes.
But now we're going to talk about the truth about the safe woman and why y'all so attracted to this woman.
Carry on. Let's go. We got a good hot hour.
Okay. Didn't you say you had a similar conversation?
I did.
What I was about before I jump into this?
We had a conversation recently, some friends and I, and we were talking about how do I put this on the radio?
Without talking bad with people?
Yeah, we was just trying to figure out
man.
why some men, we're talking about Bahamian men now, we're trying to see why some Bahamian men like the bad girls. I say quote unquote bad girls. Don't come for me. But anyway.
They don't got a message for you. I can read it right
That's
now.
fine. But they marry the good girl.
That's it right there. That's
anyway,
it.
so I don't want to get too much into it.
No,
I don't want to jump the
you
gun.
here with me. Yeah.
So,
let's get to see.
yeah.
I need your 5 cents. Because you out here. You
Ooh,
out here.
child.
Because Heather, guess what now? See, we would be the bad girls. But I'm going to make this about us right now.
No.
You ready?
Go ahead. Let's
Okay, guys. Y'all ready? And the person said, I'm glad you're here for us, Stanya. And tell Heather, no, men do not like it.
go. That's what y'all say.
That's what y'all say. Anyway, so where we're going to go today is I'm going to tell you about the characteristics of this safe woman, the good girl. Okay? And then I'm going to tell you about why men like her, like this woman. I'm also going to tell you what kind of man is also drawn to this woman and why he's drawn to this woman. And then we even go into the Bible. I so ready for this Bible one. I got Bible y'all to death
Boy, look
today.
here. I
But
remember
see?
2 names, Vashti and Esther. Carry on.
Okay, and let me tell you all something. And I got to go there because Stanya is not a woman of church. Stanya's not a woman of church.
Yeah.
But I's a woman of God.
Woman of God. That's fine.
I'm a woman
God
of
knows your
God.
heart.
That's what I need y'all to understand. Stanya is a woman of God. The church, and I used to go to church sometime. I ain't gonna lie, I used to go sometime, but y'all know I ain't touching that. Let's get into it. So let's start with the safe woman characteristics. I'm gonna show you how she be manipulating people, how y'all see her, and how to spot this heifer.
Man, is she still a good girl though?
Let's go.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, I ready.
Okay. and by the way, guys, if y'all have a story, but how y'all guessing by who y'all thought was a good woman, y'all know I know Z. Text me 422-4796. Please text me 422-4796. And listen, y'all write this number down, man. Or you could also call me 323-6232. That's the other calling number 325-4316. 325-4316. 325-4259. Okay, guys, let's go. This what this woman looking like, the good and the bad, and how she out here manipulating people, doing food. Okay. Number 1, she has the ability to appear as innocent and quiet and demure.
Cutesy?
Yes. Well, I ain't know about all that because that's another thing I got here.
Okay.
She has the ability. Notice what I say, y'all.
Ability.
The ability to appear as innocent. I ain't say she innocent. I said the ability to appear as innocent. Now, why is this such a manipulative thing? Now, how you gonna be mean to someone who's so innocent? You get what I saying, Heather?
And yes.
This is why she appears to be innocent to you guys. Because you're not going to be mean to mother. You're not going to be mean to someone who's nice and sweet. Because if you're mean to that person, then you're the stink meanie. Mm-hmm. She has the ability to be innocent, guys.
It smells like manipulation early.
Yes.
Okay.
But they don't see that. Y'all don't see that.
But man, in the streets, we call this game.
She got game. The good girl / safe woman got game. So listen, guys. She appears to be innocent. She appears to be quiet. She's not. Now I ain't saying all. Okay? Let me say this. I'm not saying all. But this is how she manipulates. Okay. Second characteristic. She's helpless.
Oh, damsel in distress.
She can't do nothing for herself.
Man, the men love that. Stop.
And you
stop.
know why they love it?
Because they feel strong. They feel like they're needed.
Because now, see, you're getting ahead, but yes, we only got to touch on it a little bit. But because she needs to be rescued. She helpless. She little struggling. Listen.
This is a game.
I
It's
telling
real
you,
game.
like she need this man. I remember, boy. Anyhow, I can talk my business a little bit today. I ain't gonna lie. I
Touch
see
it.
coming.
Just touch it. Like
Don't worry, guys. All the men I've loved before, I ain't gonna call your name. Okay, Johnny, Henry. No, just kidding. I never even think nobody with that name. Only kidding. But no. She appears, guys, to be helpless. Y'all have to come and rescue her. Like, what is she gonna do if she don't have
without him?
Yeah, without you. Okay.
As I take notes, go ahead.
Yes. Oh, and another show. Listen, this one other thing. I got some. I crazy and my friends crazy. We did one experiment. Say how to get your man back, and it did work. I gotta share this with y'all, man. I gotta share this with y'all on another show. Anyway, okay, guys. So y'all hear this? She's innocent, so you can't be mean to her. She's helpless. You have to rescue her. Okay? This is what this look like. So sometimes this looks like okay. And this in line actually because they need the man. So these two kind of go together. So I may touch on this, but you ever heard like a man? I remember this guy was dating, right? I
Lord.
I tell you,
We done
I could
had
talk
this
the
all
business.
before.
So anyway, when I pull up now, I never even hear about this ex-girlfriend, but when I reached, she was there too, right? So anyway, I try to figure out what's going on here. So anyway, he done talked her dead bad, right? But a week or two later, because we done break up from she was there. Stanya, let's say her name is Lisa. Lisa living here. Lisa living there. Well, how Lisa living? What?
With your man?
How? No, I say we done break up by then because from when she was there.
'Cause-
Yeah, no. Remember now, I had the eyes a runner. Eyes run. There's a little alarm would just go off in me. Run, Stanya, run! Anyhow, so I say, how come she living there? She ain't had no place to go. Helpless. This woman will come across like she don't have no support. Her family don't help her. She ain't got no friends. She got nobody to turn to but you. Without you, listen, it just gone downhill. It done downhill. Okay, guys. Well, y'all ain't. I can always tell when they listening though. Y'all don't message me.
They waiting for the next one. They waiting for the next one.
Woo woo. Okay, next one. She's always the victim. Now, when you are the
Mother
victim,
sick. This sound like thing of mommy. Jesus. Go ahead.
so and so.
Mm-hmm.
And listen, when you are the victim, well, you gotta be protected.
Yeah.
You gotta be protected.
Because now that goes back to your second point.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
You gotta be protected, Heather.
I wish y'all could see my little violin playing. My little
Yes.
violin
You
playing.
ever watch SpongeBob? and in SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs got one small little violin. Play that little
I
violin.
swear, man. Oh, God.
Brittany, we ain't got no violin playing, eh? We ain't got no little violin.
No,
eh?
she got to dig that up.
Yeah. Have that violin on hand. She's the victim, and she has to be protected. And men are protectors.
They are protectors.
So you
and
have-
providers.
Yes.
So therefore.
Yes. This girl got game, boy. You're around here, you're joking.
Ladies who
Y'all
are
better
the
take
real
notes.
good girls, nice girls, please take note.
Man, I need
because
direct- yes.
this how you keep
How you
them.
get the fella? That's
I
right.
don't know if how you keep them, but how you get them.
Okay, now let's go on to the next point now. She boring in bed.
Wait a minute. Okay, mic drop, phone drop.
Let me see who
Headphone
texted me
drop.
Let me see who texted me on my personal phone.
So wait a minute.
That bomb. That's right. Because we followed this. Hello? By producer Brittany.
Good job, Brittany. Man, look here. Brittany's beyond it.
Let's get here. Boring in bed. This is why. Let me tell you.
Hold on, man. Stanya, stop.
What?
See, because my thing is
Okay.
now you may be mixing up the viewers, the listeners.
Boring. Yeah,
Here's the
no
thing.
boring. Yeah, go on.
How
okay.
you have all this game and you boring in your...
boring in bed?
I would have expected people to think that the actual good girl the real good girl to be born in bed. But faux pas. Mic drop next.
Born in bed. That's why the guys is be out here in the streets. That's why they still getting cheated on too. They're born in bed. Sometimes their sex drive don't be that high. Listen, guys, y'all ain't got to tell me if I right or wrong.
Guys,
you know.
hold on.
Stanya,
Stanya, 2 seconds.
Stop right
all
there
the
then.
mans them.
Go on, come here because we got plenty to go through.
I need y'all to please call in, text. If this is the case, y'all can call anonymously, text anonymously, because I am having a very difficult time believing that number.
I'm telling you.
Born in
They're
bed.
born in bed. That's why
You
the
got
guys
all
that
this
go out-
game, but you born in a place. Okay, carry on. Because me and you can fight in the other day.
Go on, because see, it done on
Woo!
1:30 is 1:21.
Go ahead.
And you see Dwight done give me extra half an hour. Let's
Go ahead.
Okay. As a matter of fact, usually men are not really attracted to this woman. Sometimes, but usually men ain't really too attracted to her.
Okay, so oh boy.
She's not that physically attractive. Men who who got
So
this.
how you sketch the guy's eye?
Listen, remember now, men are they're predators. They're predators.
So you go
They're
after ugly
hunters.
fish? You go after ugly fish?
No, but and when I say predators, guys, I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean like
No,
y'all go
man,
out
we
looking
know you
for the
hunt.
woman. That's
You
what I mean.
hunt.
You're hunters.
Yes.
That's what I mean. I mean like predators, like because we're all predators.
some
actually.
predators, but anyway.
we're all predators. Okay, so I mean it like that. They could spot this woman. She looks quiet. That's why I remember. Let me tell you something. The other day I went out for lunch, right? And I just right there sitting down watching, and most all the women who came in there who had mans them,
What?
they were not women. Not that they were not attractive women. Now, don't get me wrong. They're not. I mean, they could be, but not. But they're not. I'm not saying, but they're just kind of plain. Like most men wouldn't be physically drawn or attracted to her.
Let me tell you the thing about that. Here's what the guys are saying about that. And I want the guys to also chime in on this. The guys are now saying, well, they've been saying this. Oh, it ain't about the looks.
Right.
Y'all here worried about the looks. But
Because
that
they
same,
want a safe woman.
yeah, there you go.
They want a safe woman. Then the safe woman got some good qualities, you know.
But they up in V12 with the next one.
Yes, there's a reason why the men like her, because she's giving the appearance that she's innocent. She see you done come inside here with your big booty, Heather.
Oi.
They done scared of you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, they intimidate. They tell me that they're intimidated. Anyway, that's
I
a different
wouldn't say
day.
intimidated, but you are going to attract too much attention for this type of man.
Definitely
this type-
not
right,
my type
this
of man.
type-
Strong man. That's the next show.
Okay.
Next line.
Yes, there's okay. Remember, there's someone for everyone, ugly or not. I agree.
That's true.
Yes. Text. Jessa says some people like tall women, short women, tall man, short man, fat man, small man, fat woman, small woman. Women who dark. Yes, I agree. And what is beautiful to you is not right.
Eye in the beholder.
What I'm saying
beauty's the eye
is
of the
that
beholder.
when we talk about cultural standards, then she's not quote unquote attractive, if you understand, right? People
yeah.
are not. I ain't saying
Yeah.
that's why I said a woman is. You ain't listening, eh? Get out your feelings for 2 seconds, y'all. Okay, here we go. Number 6. She's a little afraid. She kind of scary. So this how she's manipulate the fellas. Now they gotta come home.
You mean the victim?
Yes, be back to. I inside the house all here. I here by myself.
I don't wanna be home all
and they
day.
said, oh no! I thought something happened to you. I thought something had happened to you.
I ain't gonna lie, as a man, that make me feel good though. A woman
Yeah.
stressing over me. I see it. I
This
see
for
it.
you to come home, guys. Yes. This the manipulation. Right. And then too, this woman she's so scary. So if somebody's scary, you listen, you know you could be that little fragile. You ain't want to hurt them too. I mean, they still get hurt. But you can't hurt them. You can't be too mean to them. You get what I saying? Okay. All right. Oh, right. I gotta leave this one. This another big one, but I gotta leave that one for the end.
Okay.
Okay. They need this man. So it's just like when I was talking about the woman when I said that she
Needs.
she ended up staying there or whatever. Mine needs to be a little like anyhow. But what it is that this man is definitely the prize in this relationship. Like if he actually leaves, he taking plenty with him. You get what I'm saying?
So he believes.
Yes, but he taking plenty because usually too, as a matter of fact, when this woman get this man for the most part, think about your friend, you know, so and so.
Mm-hmm.
These women is end up not have to work no more. But I won't be this woman, boy.
Yeah, but boy, I don't want to be her. I won the game, but I don't want to be her. You ain't gonna leave me high and dry. No, boy.
Okay,
I can take off.
here we go. This woman also kind of brings the basic value to the man. And when I say basic value, meaning she cook and she's do that, she stay home, she don't go
The bare
out.
minimum domesticated things.
Yes.
Mm,
Now, what is very, like, I find this weird, though. And you know what, guys? I could be talking about this. Remember I said I was going to bring the Bible in. I bringing it in a little early, but I could go deeper with y'all. So let me give y'all so y'all could be ready for me. Y'all like the Ephesians 5.
I thought it was Proverbs 31.
No.
Hey!
The proverb, they ain't check, they ain't really read that Proverbs 31. And that's why I could read it for y'all today. Because I go in there, Heather. They prefer the Ephesians 5, chapter 5, verse 22 to 24. Let me read it for y'all. Let me read this for y'all. I said I wasn't going to get into this early on because it's only 126.
Repeat it. Ephesians 5.
I got it, man. I done screenshot this. Y'all think I don't do no research before I come inside
Ephesians
there.
5:21.
I say 22.
22.
Verse 22 to 24, guys. Follow with me. Get your Bible out.
Okay, all right. Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
this, okay. Here, now where you going now? Hold on. I got a million things. No, I can't say.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
The Bible. The church loves this one.
Yes, hold on now. Hold on. I ready for y'all? Hey! Where it is. Okay, here we go. Ephesians 5, chapter 5, verse 22 to 24. This is the woman that man lead into. This the one. This her. Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands as unto the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, even as Christ is the head of the church, and he is the savior of the body. Okay, that is the woman that guys lean into. I could read the Proverbs 31 woman little later. I could read that. Coming back to that. Okay, guys. Where I was in this little thing.
He was on number 7.
Okay, 7, right. Oh, yes.
No, I think we
Yeah, number 7.
going.
Yes,
we
you
skip
need-
one.
Right. Okay. So the next one is, right, basic value. Okay. She has the ability to endure a lot.
Long suffering.
She's long suffering. She could put up with plenty. Okay, hold on, this one. Oh no, child, better charge you for this text line. Child, y'all hold on, let me do this in because I need y'all to text me. But y'all a little quiet though. Y'all ain't even saying nothing. Anyway, let's carry on. Okay. All right. The last one, this is the one I didn't want to say that I said I was gonna leave for last about this
go
woman.
ahead.
These women, these same quiet woman, and y'all fellas, this when this could resonate. Somebody could come to mind right now. These women this woman I talking about, this quote unquote safe woman, she's hurt man in a big way. And when she's hurt, I won't say the N word, but online, I gotta be little. See, my mommy says she ain't understand how she sent me to college and I speak
You
in
can say
words.
Negroes.
Right.
Negroes.
She hurts men in a big way. Okay? Like, and they don't see it coming. They would swear for this woman, I'm telling you.
The ego of a Negro.
I'm telling you, like, whether or not, let me tell you, back to the story with
You want to the
with the lady when
ex-girlfriend.
she cake up, right? This the same woman who done call the police, who done had this steward lock up for something not related to her. Just being wicked. I know countless. I mean, so many things come to me. Woman who done, okay, whether or not, you see how when we see this man and make all kind of all kind of money, and then the woman want about half of his stuff. You get what I'm saying? Mind you, she ain't contribute at all. Okay? Or all this time, this woman had one other man. This woman, or she exposing this man, she telling people the man business. She hurts this man in a big way. Guys, I need to hear y'all's story. Y'all can't tell me y'all out here and no woman
man.
who y'all thought was good never hurt y'all.
People can know their voice and their story. They can link it.
If y'all brave enough, to share your story with me. If y'all are brave enough to share your story, just tell it to Stanya. I don't know nobody number. I don't take this number down and try to figure this number out. Send me the text message, y'all. I know y'all don't get hurt.
Do you think it happens more in different generations, or you think
listen,
it's circling now?
Heather,
It's coming back around.
Heather, men have been hurt. I'm being serious now. We talk about oh man, do this stuff. Men have been hurt. I'm telling you, men have been hurt. Like, I mean, story after story. I can't see, unfortunately, as the number one life coach here in the Bahamas.
Oi?
I can't. That's right. I can't talk people business because then I wouldn't have a business. But what I'm saying is that men have been hurt, and they have been hurt from women who they thought were good women. They thought that they were safe women. They thought that this woman, and see, that's now it goes back to the Proverbs 30. Read the whole thing, but there's one line inside the Proverbs 31 woman, and you know what it says? She will do him no harm. But y'all focus on the Ephesians 5 woman. The Proverbs 31, if you pull it up, she will do him no harm. Women out here harming guys, I'm telling you, they embarrassing them, or they sneaky and they doing a bunch of foolishness, and these men thought that these women were good.
And then when the good girl comes along, there's a hot mess. Keep on going.
But I'm saying this is why they think that they are good women. Now, and I ain't talking about everyone, y'all. I ain't saying all the women them. I just saying
No, you
y'all
got a few.
men,
You got a good few.
Man.
Guess what? I have an opinion on this. I think
on,
most
girl.
of this happened back in the day. Those manipulative women, they back in the day, strong.
I ain't saying nothing. Anyhow, this done. What time it is? Because I got to go to commercial
It's 1:32.
break. Brittany, take me to commercial break. When we come back, we're going to be talking about, we're going to go deeper into why do men like this woman, and also what kind of man
This is who
is
like it.
drawn. Not what you're talking about, like this is. No, I hear for my brothers. What kind of man, or the characteristics of this man who is usually drawn to this safe/good woman? Y'all, one more time, listen, the text line. I gonna break, y'all could text me 422-4796. That's 422-4796. Tell it to Stanya, share your story. I charge $250 per hour. This your free session. Brittany, take me to commercial break, please. Thanks.
Struggling with life's problems? Love, business, health, or family? Negative vibes affecting your life? Call Master Donic Maharaj, psychic and spiritual healer, expert in astrology, horoscopes, palm reading, face reading, tarot, love reading, spiritual analysis, and more. Find a solution to your problem within days. Call or WhatsApp 454-0787 today and get private, affordable results with Master Donic Maharaj. One call can change your life.
Boost your buying power with a margin loan at rates as low as 7.5%. A margin loan offers convenient flexibility, freeing up capital without liquidating your investments. Whether you're looking to diversify, fund a business opportunity, or refinance higher cost debt, RF provides access to cash within 48 hours for any purpose. Tailored, effortless, powerful. Discover how a margin loan can work for you. Visit rfgroup.com or call 603-6000. RF Bank and Trust. Money at work.
Love the show? Want to give your support? Become a sponsor today. Call 302-2300 for our rates and packages. That's 302-2300. Become a sponsor on Guardian Radio 96.9 FM. Fresh news, smart talk, all day.
Are you searching for something new? Something exciting? Your dream job in paradise? Well, look no further. Royal Beach Club Paradise Island is hiring. A dynamic group of passionate hospitality professionals craft unforgettable moments and thrive in a vibrant, welcoming atmosphere. Play your part in shaping the future of our team while growing your own career every day. Bring your energy, your passion, and your creativity to a workplace that's as dynamic and fun as you are. At Royal Beach Club Paradise Island, the opportunities don't just exist. they're limitless. So are you ready to find your perfect fit? Visit Royal Beach Club at paradiseisland.com/career today and step into a world of exciting possibilities.
This is Guardian Radio 96.9 FM, streaming on GuardianTalkRadio.com and the Guardian Radio app, Nassau, Bahamas.
And we are back. Tell it to Stanya. Stanya Davis. I am here with Heather. And we are talking about the truth about the safe/good woman and why men love her. Y'all be messaging me, y'all calling me. Y'all ain't checking for me today. I must be mashing corns or what? What's happening? Are y'all just listening?
They waiting.
They
yeah.
waiting? Because
Men, that's another thing. Some men don't like to reveal that. That's a weakness.
But
So they ain't gonna reveal
that's
that.
true. Listen, all of us done been mash up.
There you go.
Heather, everybody been mash up. Okay? Everybody done been mash up and dog out. You ain't never had your era of the bad boy?
Oh, girl, bye. The bad boy is what's trending.
No, child. No, child. What shall I say? Tired body, yeah. Like, I ain't that.
That is what's trending. No, literally, that's what's trending.
Ooh, okay. You see? This is very interesting. You're ahead of it. I'm cycling back to this one too. I'm going to read this message. But anyhow, and Heather actually made a good point where she was saying that, the good girl or the safe woman or what have you is not necessarily this person, like your wife or girlfriend. It could be someone, your mommy too.
Yeah.
It could be the mother where you got your mommy like she's just, so innocent.
They're teaching the men how to be groomed to like a quote unquote safe, good woman.
That's another thing. Okay, so here we go. Let me read these messages. One thing with y'all now, when I ask for my text message, y'all is message, and I appreciate that.
Big ups to the texters.
Yes, my texters. I haven't told you because I can't text back on this phone, so that's why I have to say it. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Y'all really, right? Y'all is keeping me going. That's how I know people listening. Thank you. As a matter of fact, it's because of y'all that Tell It to Stanya is an additional half an hour. So I have to say thank you. Seriously. Now I just need y'all to sponsor the show. I got one sponsor, but I need y'all to sponsor the show now. So I asked him so much.
Okay,
let me read what this person said.
because I waiting.
Stanya, I do hope the other guys have stories to share because fortunately I don't, because my mother taught me from a child to never trust a woman. I get into you. I'm happy you say that. That's why everything I own is in her name and will remain that way after marriage. Dang good now. Come on now.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's not good.
I don't want to shame the texter. Thank you for being open. Mm-hmm. But can we touch on that soon?
You're going, man.
Okay, so before you even finish that text, the first thing I heard was put everything in my mommy name. Men, why are we putting things in our mother's name? Why? Just so that the woman can't have it? Or what, she's going to live longer than you? Or are you taking care of mommy? Now, if you're taking care of mommy, that's a different story. I'm not going against that. But really and truly, why are we putting things in our mother's name, especially if we're looking to have a spouse?
And if you continue reading on with the Ephesians 5, chapter 5, it'll tell you how to say, man, you have to, leave your family, leave your mommy, whoever, and cleave to your, and go to your wife. Okay, I want to read this text message. This person said, hey, unfortunately, I have to leave the car. That's right. Unfortunately, they're enjoying this little thing here. Hello. Leave the car, so won't be able to hear your response. I know I'm getting ahead of it, so may have missed your actual context, but I want to share that there isn't any difference between the Ephesians and Proverbs woman when properly lived out. I agree with you, but what I have noticed is that they only, because the Ephesians 5, chapter 5 woman, because it's just a small little thing, they zoom in on that one thing, even though the Proverbs 31 clearly laid out.
It's just more aspects of the woman.
Yes, but anyway, and I love that you're messaging, and yes, thank you for messaging. Submission doesn't equal servitude, giving up one's will or thinking or strength. Real submission shows up in differences, and where are differences if you don't have a will or thoughts of your own? Instead, it's like when dealing with your leader at work, bringing your abilities to bear for the direction the leadership sets. The better the talent, the better the team moves. Both women actually operate from a place of love and regard for their partner and family. Yes. Like I said, I ain't talking about all women. I just talking about the trick he said. That's what I'm talking about.
And that's
Thank
why,
you.
and that comment right there is why the men can't differentiate. Because it's such a fine line between the both of them.
Yes. And once again, guys, I say this all the time. And I said this before we even came on the show. Heather was giving me some advice. And I said, yeah, the wise woman, and I said this on the show many times, the wise woman knows that she doesn't know everything. And of course, she corrected me and she said, the wise person. So I'm saying this because I love when you guys text. One, I don't know everything. Two, this is your show. I want to know what you're thinking. And I am also, we are all teachers of life, but we are also students of life. So as this woman that I am open to also learning from you. Okay, guys, that goes for women and men. That goes for everyone. So I have no problem when you share your knowledge with me as well. All right, so I just wanted to say that. Okay, next message. It says, hi, Stanya. I am enjoying your conversation. I understand what you're talking about, and I have friends who fit these situations. Yeah, man.
We all do.
This is why I say in this, I know females who fit this, where the guy is saying they just the sweetest little thing. Ain't nothing sweet but them. Nothing sweet.
Until it's beast mode.
Yeah, and like I said, and I know that there are men who have been caught up in this woman. And a lot of times what I've noticed, like if I say, well, how come you married this person? A lot of times they'll say, oh, well, she was okay. She was a bad-looking woman and she could give me children. That's what they would say, things like that. And then years later, it would be like, boy, if I had to do it again, or if I get married again, they would say, I would look for a woman who could maybe help me do this, which leads into the Proverbs 31 woman. Okay, I haven't touched it, but if we look at we talk about the independent woman or this woman who out here doing things and have a business and all like that. That is the Proverbs 31 woman, but men shy away from her. And I'm going to tell you why. I mean, it's obvious. And guess what now? This type of woman, whether or not good, bad, whatever, she is safe because she appears to be, and this is, we got a caller coming in because I was just going to get into why men like this woman. Brittany, we have somebody who's calling. Man, see, that's what I love when y'all call and y'all share. Yeah, man. You see this? This is how God is working too, Heather. You see how I ask for, for feedback and people to call and text? Mm-hmm. And they did. That's how God has worked too. All you got to do is
ask.
Put
it in the atmosphere.
That's right. Hey. That's why I asking to sponsor the show.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Brittany getting me together. Brittany say talking too much. Caller, let's go.
Hey, good afternoon, Stanya. What's going on?
Not a thing. How are you, darling?
Yeah, second time caller, my Mafulia.
Okay.
Boy, you had a hot show last weekend. Boy, Rick Wilson playing.
Well, I got to bring him back on. I got to bring him back on.
Look like he like Big P Diddy, man. He like his bread buttered on two sides.
I ain't got nothing to say about that. I have to protect
now, the caller, that's the gentleman. That's the dumbest thing I ever hear. I know friends and people who do that. Put everything in their mother name, and then she died and will everything to their brother or their sister.
Boy,
that's the dumbest thing in the world to do.
I agree.
Yeah, she ended up willing everything to you because you put it in her name, she could say who she want to give it to and everything. That you don't have no more say on it no more.
That's true.
So why do men do it?
I have a question for you and the lady in there.
Okay, go on.
If your woman don't want to go down on you, does that make her a bad woman? See, these women up nowadays, they want you to go down on them, but they don't want to give them no heads. Oh, the children go to school. I go on.
No, Master. You gotta stay.
No, we gotta go. We gotta to answer that. Okay, you see why I just want to go start this podcast. Let me see if the white message me. Because see, Brittany, you ain't here that day. Oh, disconnect. I'm getting some feedback, Brittany. Oh, Dwight ain't. He must see. I know Dwight hear that. Listen, how you release this phone? Bam. Okay, I got the button. Mm-hmm. Okay, listen.
You say yours and I'll say mine.
No, Heather, you take this because see, I done had spicy
Master
show.
Will. I don't know I don't know which angle I want to take this from.
Go on, Heather.
I'm a grown woman, so I can take this from a grown woman's perspective to answer a grown man. So in my opinion, I believe it does not make her less of a good woman, but it's sounding like the same woman we talking about today. Y'all caught up in all of the good, let me not say the good, the things that y'all perceive to be good. And then when it comes to the sex, it's, can I say sex?
Yeah, man.
When it comes to the intimate time, it's lousy. It's lousy. So now you're going to go to Cheetahs or you're going to go somewhere else or go find your little entertainment or pleasures from something that can give you it fast. So my thing is, this is the same woman y'all we talking about today. The same exact woman. She bad in bed. She poor in bed. And if she don't want to give you what you give her, well.
Okay. Let me read this text message I got here. Yeah, because I mean, personally, I feel as though, I mean, if it's not totally demeaning, right?
It's never demeaning. It's natural.
No, I ain't talking about that act.
Oh.
I mean other acts.
Of
That
course.
act, right? Then
No, you mean the
I talking about the other acts that people like maybe.
the
Well, that yeah. But what I'm saying is that also you have to have these conversations. You know, you should have conversations with your mate. Like, listen, baby, I love when you do this, or this makes me feel like you really care.
How
about
many
me when
men you know
this.
will do that? Stanya.
Heather,
Come on now.
okay, but this is why we have to show Heather.
Exactly.
I'm trying to say this is like when men tell us things and then we're like, no, but da, and we have to listen. So, man, I'm saying this to you, that this is how you go about it. I've said this before on the show. I'm going to say this again. If y'all say to a woman, oh yeah, when you come home, I gonna go da. That don't really do nothing for a woman. Just like if we just different. If a woman calls you and say today is blank, like what he say, go down this. Where you is, honey? Or he's coming home. He coming straight home because he wants that. If you do that to the woman, that does it. But then again, some women just have a low libido too. That's another thing.
No, low
That's just
libido.
what it is.
No. Come on now. I on the men's them team today. For real. Low libido don't mean you can't do certain other acts. Don't come home doing
Okay,
that.
hold on. See y'all fresh too. And then two guys too. This kind of man who actually is with this kind of woman. See, call who call. You're not this type. You don't sound like you're this type of man. This type of man too, though, because he perceives this woman as very innocent and demure and quiet, right? He a lot of times, if that woman come and do that, he'll see her as a bad woman. You get what I'm saying? These the guys. If a woman wanna come and introduce something different, this type of man can say, "Where you learn that from? You because you're bad."
I've heard
you
a
get
guy.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've heard
That's
a guy
why-
say, "I don't want my wife to do
That's
X,
what I'm
Y,
saying.
Z."
See, call out you who called you right. I ain't talking about you. And that's why we're gonna get into what kind of man this is. This the kind of man who's with this woman too. He likes that his woman gives this persona, he likes that she's quiet. He likes this stuff. And he's carrying this view of her straight across the board. The kind of man who's with this kind of woman, if this woman try and introduce something like that or even attempt to do these type
He'd
of
be
things
turned
in a
off.
way, he could think she bad. Okay. Unless, anyway, let's go on. Okay, good afternoon, Stanya and guests. When you spoke of the woman who men say are boring in bed, I feel that the woman may or may not be clueless where performance is concerned, but let him feel that he is a teacher. And then if it's not to her expectations, then the tigress emerges. Yeah, man. But I think personally, I feel like Bahamian women, I ain't saying all now.
Some.
'Cause
So say
y'all-
some Bahamian women.
I feel like a large percentage of Bahamian women, that's another show we could talk about. We are not comfortable with our sexuality. Bahamian women, like, I don't feel, and I had this conversation with a friend, somebody's talking about, and
It's because
so,
we're so religious. We don't do them things.
you know what, let me move on. Okay. You know what, let me go, because it'll be done. Okay, Stanya, I promise you, if you send me one nice petite woman, I'll sponsor your show. Listen, I used to be a matchmaker. Look how you go cost me find one little gal for you. Not little gal now. I mean children. I mean
Slim
a
built.
slim person. I gotta be careful because y'all be acting away sometime. That's all I saying. Hold on. Okay, good afternoon. You got Tanya. Stanya, man. A name after my daddy. He's Stan and I'm Stanya. Hi, daddy. Daddy on vacation in London. That's what my 84-year-old daddy is doing.
Okay.
He's on vacation with his wife.
Okay.
And they're friends because it's her birthday today. Okay. Good afternoon, Stanya and guests. The gentleman who wondered why the lady did not return the favor that you extended, he need to check his hygiene. Now, I gonna go to the next one because there's some women who just don't want to do it too now. I mean, that might be a thing, but some women just...
Oh, she just don't like him like that?
That's another thing. Some of
Because,
these...
you know, when women love,
Go on.
they go in all over the place.
That's right.
Oh, okay, then.
When they like that man, I'll tell you something. And when that man being good to them, if
Oh
there's a
my
good
goodness,
woman,
you have a stripper,
everything.
a stripper.
That's right.
A
No
demon.
one's bad.
Demon time all day.
But you know what? Like I said, I had a conversation with a friend, and so I can't remember. I don't know if I was saying how men tell me that women want it 2 times a week or something like that. And so my
To
friend
do what?
said- you see, this is the problem with you right now, Ida. So my friend said, yes, Shani, that's the norm. I said, not the women who I coach or not in my camp or the women I know. She said, yeah, because they're women like you. It's right, but y'all is a different breed of woman. It's me, okay, cool, point taken. But seriously, so I started asking women, and what I realized is that, yes, that is the norm. But listen, we got to stay on track. We ain't talking about sex now, man. Y'all,
Clearly, we need to have a deliverance show.
Listen, all that I talking about, y'all only, let's go back here. Now, why do men like this woman? They like the woman because she appears to be safe. She appears to be quiet. She gives the appearance of stickability. Like she is predictable. Let me tell you all something now, guys. Back to this woman. She appears to be predictable. I am telling you today, October the 18th, 2025. Men, I here for y'all. Y'all don't know plenty things, but that woman, y'all would be shocked. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. Believe, if y'all don't believe nothing I say, y'all would be shocked. There's plenty things y'all don't know about this woman. They like this woman too because she doesn't ask many questions.
Oh, God.
She's not asking questions. You with your big mouth head and me with my big mouth. We come in with all kind of from you say right that
Once again, our big mouth know when to be quiet. We're the right man.
Agreed.
Oh, okay.
Agreed. And like I tell people all the time, or you know, if I meet someone, tell it to Stanya and stand people. Ain't nothing I like more than going and go curl up in my man arm. I might be 6'13", but I want curl up in the man arm because there's safety and protection. It feels so good.
Now you straying. Come back to us.
Yeah,
come back to us. You about to go into the...
somewhere else. Okay.
Okay.
Anyhow, listen. It's plenty things y'all don't know. Number 2, this woman, they like this woman because she doesn't ask questions. Remember earlier too when I said that this woman, she endures a lot. So this man, she could even know that he's seeing other people or whatever, but she ain't going nowhere. She's not going anywhere. She's staying right there. Okay? This woman, men like her because she does not compete with this man. And they see competition. We back to the Proverbs 31 woman. The Proverbs 31 woman in the average Bahamian man mindset. She is more, I can read it for y'all. She's that CEO. She's the one, she buying property. She doing all these things.
She getting the money and she flipping it from the
right.
money. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? This woman
She's multiplying.
Yes, and guess what? And let me say this, the same man who was cake up with the lady who I tell you about when she moved in. But then, a week or 2 weeks after that, he was calling me, Stanya, man, come on.
I broke.
Could you, not even I broke, but he was like, you know how, he couldn't even put one little proposal together because I used to do the proposals. Okay? Or he was like, Stanya, could you go and get some jobs for me? Could you help me? Blah, blah, blah. Right.
GUD.
So you still had to come, right? You still had to come over there because like I said, this good woman, she only giving you the basics. She's not pouring into you. Okay? The Proverbs 31, healthy Proverbs 31 woman. I'll strain a little bit. Let me tell you what she looked like. Her man is the lead. See, I won't get into this yet, but because I done probably ain't got enough time. Her man is the leader. Her man is out at the forefront. He is not intimidated by this woman. This woman, though, could hold her own. Let me tell you all what the Proverbs 31 woman look like.
Hi.
Hello. But for some of y'all, Lady Penland. She was as much a politician as her husband.
But she knew when
She
to
shined.
She knew when to step down.
Yes.
Yes.
But she shined. Okay, let's go to another. Let's go international. Michelle Obama.
Okay.
She had her own person. She had the fade in the back.
I have an example of
Who
the
else?
good woman who you talking about.
Who?
Not the good woman who
And
we
she-
talking about
who
today.
right.
Melania Trump.
Yes. I scared of Melania, boy.
Yeah, because she Russian or whatever she is.
No, boy,
Slovakian
scared.
or whatever.
I'd be scared. But
Anyway,
anyhow.
we straying.
Yeah.
We straight.
But okay, guys. This woman, he's with her. She don't ask questions. She let this man do whatever he wants to do for the most. Okay? This kind of man. Okay. She's not, they see competition as this woman who maybe have her own personality, her own things going on. They see that as competition. This person they want to lead. They like this woman because this woman appears to be submissive. Mind you, she controlling, but anyway. Submissive. Okay? They see this woman as valuable. This woman reminds them of their mother, because all y'all is one mother's son. Reminds them of the mother or the mother that they wish they had.
This is when you drop
This
the
the
mic,
bomb,
Brittany.
man. Brittany, drop the bomb. Let me say, wait, hold on, Brittany. Let me say it again.
Say it
then
one
you can
more
do the
time. Say it one more time.
This woman, they like this woman because they see this woman as valuable. A lot of times I've heard men even say that they figured this person could give them children, and this person is a good mother to their children. That's why they see this woman as valuable because the woman reminds them of their mother or the mother they wish they had. Drop the bomb.
We need a show on Mama's Boys here. Okay, continue on.
This thing keep dropping out, man. I tell y'all I was in a good mood. I was ready for y'all today. I behaving myself. Okay, let me go on. Guys, I gonna go on. You know what? Let me take one little quick commercial because it's going on 2:00 and I done only got 30 minutes. Brittany, take me to commercial. When we come back, we're gonna talk a little deeper about the kind of man who's actually attracted to this woman. Y'all ain't really gonna listen to me, but I can still share it. And also we could go into the Proverbs 31 woman versus Ephesians 5 woman. Take me out, Brittany. We could be back after the commercial break.
Tired of banks forcing you to use technology to bank the way they want you to? Your convenience is important. So no matter what your banking needs, Commonwealth Bank's friendly staff are always available in branch for that personal one-on-one service. But when you choose technology, our online and mobile banking app offers you state-of-the-art functionality. The choice is yours. Commonwealth Bank. Bank the way you want.
Struggling with life's problems? Love, business, health, or family? Negative vibes affecting your life? Call Master Donic Maharaj, psychic and spiritual healer, expert in astrology, horoscopes, palm reading, face reading, tarot, love reading, spiritual analysis, and more. Find a solution to your problem within days. Call or WhatsApp 454-0787. Private, affordable results with Master Donic Maharaj. One call can change your life.
Always on the go? Missed the show? You can now listen to Guardian Radio talk shows anytime, anywhere on Spotify and YouTube by searching Guardian Radio 96.9 FM or by entering the name of your favorite show. You can also listen by logging on to GuardianTalkRadio.com and clicking on the podcast tab. Guardian Radio, continuing to provide you with fresh news and smart talk anywhere, anytime, all day.
This is Guardian Radio 96.9 FM, streaming on GuardianTalkRadio.com and the Guardian Radio app, Nassau, Bahamas.
And we are back. And I having a good time today. Heather, you enjoying the show?
Every time I'm on the show, darling, I'm having a blast. I'm having a dandy.
Yeah. Well, what was that? Listen, Heather, I can't bother you because Heather said that we need to have a show.
We do.
She said that we have to do a show about sex education.
And not the one where you're trying to put the plastic on the
pokers?
The poker or whatever.
poker.
I don't know what the okay, yeah.
what
But
she
anyway,
said,
so
the
we ain't
poker.
looking for that because we grown now. 96.9 is not the show for the babies. You could come in if you're younger to get some wisdom, but everybody knows how to do what we do. But it's like, I think from the questions.
You know what? I said I wanted to do like how to be a gentleman thing. But the women need it too. The women and the men need it. The women and the men need it.
Now
I'm
you're
telling
going to a whole different topic.
No, but they need it. The women and
How
the
to
men.
be a gentleman?
Yeah, a gentleman. In terms
No, a
of,
gentle
yes.
man. A man
Yes.
who is gentle.
Yes.
Not a gentleman.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a play on words. But
But
that's,
some of
yeah.
the women, I was going to say some of us, but some of the women prefer. But like I said to Stanya, everybody, I told Stanya, I said, based on the text and the comments and all of that stuff, we need a show on Mama's Boys because they're coming in hot and strong. A lot of these situations are coming from.
What about daddy's girls too now?
You know something? The girls,
See,
it is be the mothers who coddle their daughters who cause
You ain't fair,
issues.
Heather.
The daddy's girls, I find to be a bit more balanced. They're not as drastic as a mama's boy.
Anyhow, you know what? We coming back to that. Let me try to get you.
And sex education.
It's done 2:02. It's 2:02. This looking like I must need to go 2 hours. So why I need must see a 2-hour show? Anyway, let's go. All right. So we already said that they see the value, reminds them of mother. Okay, a text message came in and said, I would prefer a woman like Beyonce who would forgive me for stepping out as opposed to Michelle Obama. Okay.
Man,
I
what?
mean, you get, listen, I ain't taking it on.
All right then.
Okay. Anyhow, let me go into what kind of man or what the characteristics of this man who usually is attracted to this woman. See, I be doing little work now. I be doing work for this show.
I see you with your big book.
That's right. Hello. Okay, so for starters, this man is typically a traditional man. He's a provider and a protector. And that's why he's drawn to her, because he needs to provide and protect. He's usually actually a successful man, believe it or not. Normally he's a successful man. However, this man sometimes they can't receive this one functions from a place. So I'm notice I
Mummy
lower.
wound?
No, Heather, what is with you with mama's boys? Now this now Heather, Heather, who hurt you?
No, because everybody wants to. They
Who
keep messaging me about
hurt you?
you know something. We have all had an experience of
What's
a mama's boy.
going on?
Ain't nobody hurt me. Carry on smartly.
This water bottle getting to you, eh? What's
This is my.
what's really going on, Heather?
This is my strong water.
Okay. Hi, Eddie. Eddie says a sex education show would be very nice. Yes. Okay. Like I was saying,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
this man is a traditional man. He's a provider, a protector. He's usually a successful man. However, he functions from a place of insecurity. Okay, guys? Because what I've noticed between the difference between the two women is that one needs the man and the other one wants the man. This man needs to be needed. Now, he also has a poor view of women. He sees women as bad. And I've noticed, guys, see, I'm lowering my voice because I'm being very honest here. I feel like a lot, and I could be wrong, Stanya is open to being wrong, a lot of Bahamian men as bad. Now, it could be many things going on. And as a matter of fact, the caller or the text message person said it. He said that his mother said, right? What I've noticed is that, like, for us, Heather, a lot of the women, they did not tell us some stuff. Like, I feel like they left out plenty things.
A lot of things, and we had to learn on our own too.
But the average male person, a man told them, like I remember talking to this guy and he said how he must be with something he was doing around the house, and this older man, I don't know why the older man was there, and he must be was giving the girlfriend wife or something, money. And so he was talking with the older man. He said, I give her money every week. And the older man said, you shouldn't do that. She is going to use you. And from that day, the man stopped giving this woman the money. And by the way, this woman is she feels very bad. Very bad. It's not a good relationship at all. For the most part, the older men told the younger men a lot of stories. So that's one reason.
Based on their experiences.
Based on their experiences. Like, seriously, like, to me, Bahamian women are they're not viewed as honorable or good women. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're bad. It also comes from the experience with their mother. They saw women being bad. Okay? They saw women out here tricking guys, having sex with guys.
I mean, that's kind of obvious, eh?
Yeah, and women, this your work. This is why when we see or when I hear mothers, they got their child staying with this boyfriend and one big bunch of foolishness. Some boy children, since we're talking about this, they have watched their mothers have a revolving door of Negroes, of man in and out. So women too, if I'm talking to you right now, if I'm talking to you and you got one big bunch of man in and out your house, your children are watching. You are teaching your children. And it's a negative lesson that you are doing.
Even with how they're treated.
Yes.
Not just the fact that your mother slept around.
Yes.
It's the fact that your mother was...
I get into that now.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So one is that their mother or a close relative, somebody who was close to the family, they watched this. They also had a bad experience with women. Okay? Also, because this man also, he ain't pulled these insecurities out his bottom now. You understand there's a reason. And this is what the show is about, guys. I'm trying to share. This man, too, was hurt from his mother. His mother did not love him right. A lot of times, too, I kind of doing here then with the mama's boys, but it's a real thing where some of these boy children run in the home. These mothers act as though the boy child is their man. You understand what I'm saying? They assign this role from a child.
And I hate to hear that. Oh, your son could be the man of the house. No, he's not. No, the blankie is not. No, he's going to. Anyway, I digress.
Okay, and yes, and guess what? Because we talk about, the man, this, that. But most of these men, they grew up with their mother and their grandmothers. We raised them like this. We did it.
Men.
We are mother.
Carry on.
Let me read this.
Take two breathers.
Okay.
2 breathers.
Anyway, because, my anxiety done going up. Okay. Anyway, text message. I understand Heather's frustrations because those mamas, boys would screw their moms if they could, and vice versa. A lot of those moms train their
Brittany, that was a bomb.
To be their... She on the phone. Somebody on the line. Hey, Brittany. Okay. Train their sons to be their surrogate. See what I just say? Surrogate husbands. Emotional incest. Yes.
You see why you need a show for that? Because there are many women.
Yes.
There are many women that are affected by this one type of man.
Yes.
And we, as women, raising the men.
We
So
are raising now.
It's cyclic.
Yes.
Okay, then.
This is what I'm saying. I mean, I'm talking about the guys. That's why I say they did not pull this insecurity out of the air. You get what I'm saying?
Groomed to have these insecurities.
Anyway, the next text before I get to the call. Hey, this might not be what you're talking about. What is this now? But just wanted to know from you hold on. See, the sex shows needed. How long is too long to withhold sex from your husband, a woman who didn't have to work for a boss? Listen, I already know these chicks out here, these women out here. I tell you guys, I hear with you earlier. Yeah. Plenty women out here using their tonka-tonks like a bargaining thing, a form of discipline and punishment.
I disagree with that, yeah.
That's your business.
Yeah.
Now, we go into the little... You can tell me why you disagree afterwards. But let's go.
No, I agree with you, meaning I disagree that you're holding from your husband. Yes. I think that's silly anyway.
I'm telling you.
And then they wonder why the man step out.
As I say, we talk about men, but listen, men have been hurt, one.
Yes.
And two, women, we full of crap.
I ain't gonna lie. Some.
Listen, anyway, caller with a caller. Who this is on the line now? Brittany, send them.
You want some green water, baby?
No, I want no green water. Hi, caller, go ahead.
Hi, Stanya.
Hi, darling. How are you?
Enjoying this conversation and to your guests in studio.
Thank you.
You know, this is a conversation that should have been had a very long time ago, and it's amazing how you start with one topic and it can possibly spiral into other subject matters that is very important to not just our relationships, like platonic relationships, but also marriages.
Right.
You know, it's really interesting. I'm really loving the show today.
Thank you.
Stanya, you talk about single parent homes where you either have daughters inside the house watching, whether it's the mother or a son in the home watching his mother do his thing as well. What's particularly interesting in this dynamic is this is why a lot of guys, if you listen to them carefully, they do not like to get involved with women who have children already.
Yes.
Because the disrespect level,
you just
after they get a certain age, they start telling you all kinds of things that's very hurtful to the man's ego.
Yes.
Especially if the man has been there when their father was absent, when the biological father was absent in their lives, helped to spend on them, groom them, do everything for them, but at the end of the day turns around and tell that man in his face, you can't tell me nothing because you're not my father. That is very hurtful. And the mother stands there.
Right.
And allows the child to get away with it, especially the boy children.
Child. Yes, sir.
You know, what is so amazing is you're so right where where the boy child in the house, because he's empowered by what his mother then trains him directly and indirectly in the home.
Yes.
He feels that, hey, he's the young cub, so he must challenge the older lion in the house. And then for the mother to tell the husband, listen, before he go, you go.
Right.
Let me tell you something. I've heard it. I've seen it.
All the time.
It has happened to me.
All the
time. I can tell you, it is not a good place for a man to be. A man is as strong as the foundation that is supporting him. Many women want husbands, but many women do not support their husbands in the manner that they should. Withholding sex is a weapon.
Yes.
And that weapon, it is not a want that a man is required. It is a need.
Oh, happy
and until many of our women are educated and go across the board, because society, in my closing remark, society has this thing portrayed as being victims. Right. But many women perpetrate a lot of the hurts in these marriages and these relationships where women do not want to accept responsibility for what is going on in many relationships. They talk about, hey, right now when something goes wrong, yes, the man. We got to fix this and put responsibility where it's supposed to be, okay? That's all I'm going to say on this, but very interesting conversation.
Yes,
I love it. Continue the great work.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah.
I love that call.
Yeah.
I love the call.
I see one of my good friends. This my friend. This my friend I ain't never been mad with. We've been friends from school. Hi, Tia. And y'all need to go check out Tia. Tia, you must need, don't even know Tia can do it. But Tia it's fried the best fish on Thursdays. I just saying someone sent Tia a message, say your friend Stanya is off the chain today. Hello. So hi to your friend. All right then. Okay, now listen, the gentleman just now, he's so correct. I have heard guys say that they don't even like to date women who have sons. One of my male friends, he say, boy, Stanya, I don't even date. I don't mind a woman who have children, but I don't date women who have sons because it's always a competition. That's one. Second thing the gentleman said, he talked about, sex, that men need sex. And, I think sometimes it's hard for us as women to kind of digest that, because not saying that we don't like to have sex, guys, but like I was like, we all have to have it. And I think
it's
as women,
the double standard of knowing that a woman can speak freely of it.
But not only that, Heather, you know what, though?
What?
Just as, we don't understand, it's acceptance, it's the intimacy.
Women need it too.
But hold on now. Our form of sex is money. So, guys, I need y'all to understand.
The currency,
too.
the transaction.
Right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Because, see, y'all money, man, that's y'all vagina. Yes. Y'all ain't ready for that conversation. But money for a woman, all women like money. And money for a woman is security and safety. So, I just wanted to say that just as sex represents something for a man, that man providing
security for a
good. I just wanted to say that
good woman is those things. Yes.
Okay. And by the way, guys, I've been online. I didn't even tell you all this. I was online on Facebook watching. So yeah, you can watch me on Facebook. All right. So let's hurry get back because
On Tell It to Stanya on Facebook.
That's right. Tell It to Stanya on Facebook. Also on my private page. But I don't know because y'all is friend me. Hi. Like, anyway, let me stay focused. Yeah, man. Let me go. Okay. All right. I mean, I may be running away the person who I really supposed to talk. Anyway, let me say. Okay, yeah. So he sees this one.
You can't run what's supposed to be yours. Next.
That is true.
Okay, then.
That's true. Mm-hmm. They see as valuable. That's what we're talking about. Oh, no, we don't finish with that. We're talking about the kind of man. See, I get sidetracked, man. See how this man is getting
too much
paper
papers.
Up my head, man. Yeah, because this how much I know. I'm a writer.
The last mad scientist.
Yes, I am. Well, you know that. You know, most of my clients, they think I crazy at first, and then they say, after that, that's be the first thing they think I crazy. Then the second thing is, okay, no, she
ain't too bad.
Yeah, she look like she know this something.
She make my crazy look okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, moving right on. Okay, yes. So this man, what is this now? Hold on, man. I thought Jesus, I got, and I can't even tell you. Come look inside this book. Because this ain't even going to make sense to you either. Right now, you must see them zoom past the dog on the thing. Where you going now? Oh, gosh. I got to really organize myself. But, you know, there's actually a method to the madness. Don't worry, guys. I coming right now, okay? Y'all just...
So you guys who are on Tell It to Stanya's page, while Stanya is looking for her notes in her 200,000 pages book, please share some ideas and some topics that will be interesting to tap into. So we already know we have two good ones. Sex.
Already. You see how
time to have sex. Google.
Look here, I don't see. Yeah, I could leave you. You could host the show. Okay.
No, I don't need nobody judging me. That's the same reason why we don't like talk about sex. Because when you talk about sex, the people them think is a
big juicer.
Big juicer.
The bad woman. Okay. Let's go now. Yeah. So this man, like I said, he is traditional provider. Oftentimes he functions from a place of insecurity. He thinks that the woman will leave him. Okay, he's afraid of that, actually. He's very afraid of that. And he's always thinking, like I said, that women are bad. His mom, in many cases, was a bad woman, or a woman close to him was a quote-unquote, he had a bad experience. Okay, so he doesn't have a good view of what a healthy relationship also looks like. All right, this man, he needs to be needed, okay? When he's needed, he feels valued. He's never really been loved right. He's not been loved right. And even though this man, he won't see this. This man who I talking to, they could brush this off. They like the feeling of being in control too. But they don't see themselves as being controlling, but they are. Okay, guys, you are. This is the man too. When they get this woman, they just load that woman up with children.
Ooh.
Drop the bomb, Brittany.
Ting 'em
them. Drop the bomb.
Now the people can come for you and say, "Well, I wanted to have them kids for my husband."
You know why? He like to load up with children too.
Keep him busy, man.
Yes.
Gee,
give you something to do. Stay your hip home.
So I could do what I gotta do.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Okay, well, they say, what about the spiteful woman who uses the children against the father who wants to be? Man, see, y'all giving me some good things, man.
I like tell you,
yeah, man.
The people's them are hurting. There are topics that need to be touched that people do not wish to touch.
Yes. Now, let me go. So y'all hear what this man is like. He is, right, he doesn't see himself as controlling, but he is controlling. Okay, and he's controlling too because he's a bit insecure. We went over why he's insecure. And him having insecurities, guys, we all have insecurities. That doesn't make him a weak person. We all have insecurities. I'm running because I'm afraid. You get what I'm saying? We all have our insecurities. This is what I'm trying to say to you guys. So I'm saying this. This is not like a blemish on this type of person. I'm mentioning it because it's incumbent upon all of us to do the work. Our relationships have been failing. And even though we say we have the things that we want, we don't have what we need and we're still unhappy. Okay? That's why I'm doing this show, because men
and women,
but men hurt too. We, like the caller say, I can't tell you how many times we act as though like only us been hurt, when there are men who have been hurt, where we have done guys dirty too. We've been manipulative and we have been bad women, and we don't take ownership for that. And that's another thing with this quote unquote good woman. I forgot to say this. Remember when I said that she would hurt this man? She feels a sense of justification. So let's say the man stepped out on her. She feels like she'll do the nastiest thing. I mean, expose the man, do whatever. And she would say, yeah, but you make me do that because this what you did. No, Heather. And we all been guilty. No. That's your husband. Protect your husband. We will expose this man. We'll put his business out there. We'll hurt him. Even if we even destroy ourselves. Women have been evil and wicked. I'm sorry, but I have to say it, guys. We've been evil and wicked. I just saying.
You see it all the time on TikTok.
Yes. Now let me read this proverb.
And then they make up.
Now. I ready for y'all. Okay, guys. I'm reading this because, and I know this independent, quote unquote, independent woman, I'm out to speak a little loud, a little bit, right? And that's why sometimes y'all can't deal with her. She comes bearing a whole lot of gifts, guys. She comes with gifts. I am doing this show because I don't want y'all to be with these other women who manipulating y'all. Seriously. Because y'all deserve better and more. And then y'all still got to step out and get the things that y'all really need. Okay? And then you're stuck with these people and unhappy. When I did that exercise a few weeks back, most of the men, which you're not telling your wife, they said they was unhappy. Most of them was not happy. Let me read the Proverbs 31 woman. Now, the Ephesians 5 woman, that is where they talk about women being submissive. I'm saying this because that's what men will, okay, they want this submissive woman. That's the woman that that y'all normally talk about, this submissive woman. Even though it's only a couple little verses with the Ephesians 5 woman. But the Proverbs 31, you got verse after verse after verse talking about this woman. Again here, let's go, y'all. Proverbs 31, verse 10. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. By the way, because see, y'all think I just don't do my homework. See, Stanya has come across little ditzy, but he ain't nothing ditzy about this chick. I did the research. They said that some of the rubies, I say how much a ruby costs. They say from $1 to $100,000. Mm-hmm. It varies. Well, how do you go about, what's the difference? Some rubies, they made in the lab. But the set that you got to actually go through and find and mine. Mm-hmm. So right away, this woman been through some stuff. Mm-hmm. This woman who y'all want to throw away.
Built under pressure. Mm-hmm.
This woman been through some stuff. The woman that y'all don't see, who y'all say she's a bad woman.
They say she too much.
Or she been through some stuff, guys. Mm-hmm. But I could tell you, my mommy was a hard-mouthed woman. I ain't gonna tell you all a word lie. She was a hard-mouthed woman. When she met my stepdad, Dennis Marshall. Hello, Dennis.
She softened right up.
Yes. It was the best years of my mommy life, and he stayed with her till the day she died. Mm-hmm. My stepmommy, see, they get mad with me, but I can't talk my client's business, so I can talk my business. My stepmommy, she's a powerhouse. I mean, things that happen to her again and again. I never see my stepmommy fault. I never see her fall. I ain't gonna call her name because people know her. Although if you don't be there, you know what I'm talking about. There was an incident that happened. I remember this. She's a tough woman, very tough woman, given woman, but she tough. So we was at this funeral of a person close to her, and I looked over and I saw her laying in my father's arms. In that moment, that's the first time I ever see my stepmommy sad, cry, not quote unquote strong. But in that moment, I realized what my father was to her. He was her safe space. He could calm that tigress. He could calm that lioness. In that moment, I saw her. She was the most beautiful. So, yes. Mm-hmm. But this woman, trust me, guys, y'all got the power. Y'all do have the power. Yeah. I'm telling y'all could do it. Y'all got the power. We need y'all.
But these type of men, going back to it, these type of men ain't be able to handle that.
But guess what? But it don't be. Moment. But guess what? It don't be these controlling man with his calm that woman spirit. You know, I realize
very laid back. Eh?
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But then see, but as women, we gotta recognize that man too, though.
Yeah, because
we gotta recognize, because you done talking about these bad boys too, and I watching you.
Yeah.
I watching you. Anyhow, let me go on. Let me read this because I done almost out of time. Okay, verse 11, because I done read 10. Her heart of her husband doth or doeth safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. She will do she will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. Men, y'all with women who done mash y'all up to pieces. These same good woman. You hear what I say? Proverbs 31. Yeah, we looking at the Ephesians 5 woman, but we looking at the Proverbs 31 woman. She will do him good and not evil all, not some. All the days of her life. If your wife ain't protecting you, you with the wrong woman. If she exposing you, the wrong woman. If she putting you in danger, you with the wrong woman.
You just
going on. What? Let's go on now. She seeketh wool and flax and worketh willingly with her hands. This woman is weak.
This is Esther you're referring to, you know.
Anyhow, I know.
Okay.
She is like the merchant ship. She bringeth her food from afar. She riseth also while it is yet night, and giveth meat to her husband and a portion to her maiden. She's serving her man. She's serving her man. Shall I like to serve man? I ain't saying nothing. Please, I don't tell you all Stanya.
With a tray.
That's right, because I extra. And see, the two woman is the woman, she extra bad, but she extra in every way. Let's go. She considereth a field and buyeth it. With the fruit of her hands she planteth a vineyard. This woman is a businesswoman. Y'all talking about woman who got these high profile job and this layout in Proverbs 31?
Oh.
Y'all only want to go and look at Ephesians 5? When a verse after verse after verse. She girdeth her loins with strength and strengtheneth her arms. She perceiveth that her merchandise is good. This woman got a brain. Her candle goeth not out by night. This woman be waking. And she ain't just waking for herself. She waking for you. And women, I talking to y'all because you know, and I guilty too. You know how we like keep our money, ain't never want to or spend $1. You hear what this say? Women. Mm-hmm. She doing the work for her family. For her husband too. He's the provider. He's the leader. But she out there helping her husband. She ain't just trying to do, put this little stash away for herself. What voice I saw, and I done forget where I was. Oh, okay. Number 18. She perceiveth that the merchandise is good. Her candle goeth not out by night. She layeth her hands to the spindle with the staff. She stretcheth out her hand to the poor. Yet she reaches forth her hands to the needy. This woman is a kind woman. Some of y'all, even y'all who in the church, y'all ministers.
Church
let me go to y'all now.
Church and politics.
That's right. Let me listen. Politics, church, y'all wife, some of y'all wife ain't nothing nice for them. And ain't nobody like them. But because this woman done come across like she innocent, y'all think people only being mean to her. No, they dead terrible. They terrible, dead bad. They terrible, Heather.
I have no comment.
Brittany, I say they terrible. Okay. But y'all see us innocent, and once again, because she's the victim, y'all thinking, people just being mean to her. No, people ain't just being mean to her. She is nasty. She mean. And she come across like she nice. She mean. Anyhow, let me go on. See, this is the extraness in me right now. Let me go on. She is not afraid of the snow for her household, for all her household are clothed with scarlet. Brittany, I got an extra 5 minutes. I'm even checking for you over there. Number 22. She maketh herself coverings of tapestry. Her clothing is silk and purple. The woman well dressed and look good. The woman look good. The woman look good.
She don't just pass. She's attractive.
Her husband is known in the gates where he sitteth among the elders of the land. Men too, are you someone who is respected? Come on now. She maketh sliteth and delivereth girdles unto the merchant. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice. One bomb coming in a minute, Brittany. Hold on, I gotta let you know the bomb coming in a minute. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come. She openeth her mouth with wisdom. Women, we gotta know how to tame our big mouth.
Yes.
And her tongue is the law of kindness. She looketh well to the ways of her household. That's what I say. She taking care of her household too. And eateth not the bread of idleness. Listen, this woman was made to be your helpmate. Y'all around here talking, y'all got these women who ain't got no value, ain't doing nothing to y'all, ain't pouring nothing into your life. When Adam, listen, Eve came there to be a helpmate. Is your wife, your girlfriend pouring into you? Is she helping you accomplish a goal? You got the house, she make it a home. Women, we reproduce what was given to us. We take the sperm, we make the babies. Is your woman good to you? Her children arise up and call her blessed. Her husband also, and he praises her. You have done virtuously, but thou excellest them all. Favor is deceitful, and beauty is vain. But a woman that feareth the Lord, that's why I tell you all, I ain't no woman of church, but I's a woman of God.
Mm-hmm.
I's a woman of God. I got my finger up, y'all can't see me. I's a woman of God.
With the church finger up.
That's right. Let's go. Favor is deceitful, and beauty is vain. But a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised. Give her of the fruit of her hands, and let her own works praise him in the gates. Drop the bomb, please, Brittany, for the Proverbs 31 woman.
All right.
Listen, I got to get out of here. Okay? I got to get out of here, guys. Y'all done had me acting the fool. I done raised my voice. I done try talk to y'all. Man, I here for y'all. I here for the mans them either. I come to free y'all soul from these women where they show up acting like they good and decent. When y'all think the other said don't be good and decent.
Sour juju.
This is what I trying to say. Okay, guys? This is what I trying to say to y'all. It's now time for y'all to pick the right woman. Pick the right woman. Pick the right woman, y'all. Brittany done tell me I got to get off the air. Once again, guys, if you want to sponsor Tell It to Stanya, and Tell It to Stanya is sponsored by Danik. If you want spiritual advice, that's right, give Danik a call. All right, this book, I got to get this. I got this, but I got to get together. 822-0787. That's what I got to get together. If you want to sponsor the show, please message me. See, someone was supposed to sponsor it and they swing me. I ain't going to call their name. Gordy Grandson. I ain't got to call your name. Gordy Grandson, you tell me you was sponsoring the show. I ain't never hear back from you. I ain't going to call your name. I ain't going to tell him I is a police officer, too.
Oh, boy.
I ain't going to call your name. Gordy Grandson. That's all I got to say. Guys, this show was for you. You want to sponsor the show, guys, if you have an event. You see all these people who's be listening to this show? This show for y'all and for me. This is how I see it too. Give me a call, 451-6767. 451-6767. Also, Tell It to Stanya on Facebook. Y'all like my page. It's a little struggly. I must see only, I know if I got 100 people. I know y'all watching, but you're a little struggly. Try to go like Tell It to Stanya page, okay? And message me. Don't message me for foolishness. 451-6767. Also want to say happy belated birthday to my good, decent sister, Pina Davis, whose birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Pina. Love you. My birthday coming up, y'all know. I could be the big 5-0. I accept gifts. And I don't tell y'all all women like money. That's all I got to say. Brittany, take me out. I out of here. Bye.